This is Selhurst Park, a fine stadium in South London. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler for the commentary. Premier League football is coming right up for you. It's Crystal Palace against Manchester United.
Well, what an arena we've got here, perfectly suited to football, and two very noisy sets of fans. What a backdrop that should be to what on paper should be an entertaining match.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Number 7,
well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
And number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Keita is in goal. Cheikhou Kouyaté plays alongside Luka Milivojevic in midfield. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward.
Thank you, Selhurst Park.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Nemanja Matic plays alongside Fred in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Here we are at the start of the match. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. He's given it away. Just a bit lax in possession. Can put them in front here, but he's missed it. A really wasted opportunity.
He'd have been a popular boy in that dressing room if he'd have scored there.
Maguire. Here's Andreas Pereira. Fernandes. It's Pereira. Maybe he'll cross it here. Looking for goal now. He's blocked the shot well. James MacArthur. Now, can he take them on? Zaha. Nice interplay between the two of them. Patrick Van Aanholt. Flag has gone up for offside, tight.
You see over there, the linesman, banging line. What a good decision.
Mess.
Well, that is a cheap piece of... So easy in possession. For the lead. Oh, he's failed to hit the target.
Got a free kick now. Bruno's going to take this free kick. Let's see what he's going to do with it. This is the second best defense in the league. Do you know how hard it has got better defense than them?
Maya. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? James MacArthur. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well,
Palace are having fun, man. Look at Mateta. He's smiling. He's laughing. It's half time now. I'm going to continue playing my game anyway. These guys are absolutely useless, this team. Plus the coach is absolutely useless, Amorim. He's got no clue what he's doing. It's as if I'm playing FIFA. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing FIFA either. Offside.
Now Anthony Martial. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside.
It's mad. When people say these games are easy, I laugh. I laugh, but they were like, "Oh, we've got 5 easy games coming up." It's like, are you mad? You're playing in the Premier League. These games are not easy. These are rivals. We're not competing with City or Liverpool or Arsenal either. We're not competing any of the top 5 teams.
Well, there was that
These
attempt.
teams,
Let's look back on it now.
Palace, Forest, these are current competitors.
In the end, he nearly
You have
scored.
to get past these guys, man.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Chance to put it in the box from here. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Martial. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Martial! We'll start again with a goal kick. Couldn't keep it down.
What do you think? Let us know what you think the score will be. Predict the scores, man.
From the crowd, and you can understand why. It was an absolutely golden chance.
I'm still calling it 2-1 to United, but you know, not confidently, because this team, Palace team, is crazy, bro.
Manchester United with the ball again. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Saw the ball, went for it. In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
There's a chance, really, of getting into a scoring position then, but anything but. Well, look at the room in which to attack. I think the cross is on. He cut it back looking for a teammate. And that will clear the danger. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. They've got the ball back by that interception. Maya. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. The defenders managed to get it in the clear in front of goal. Well, the keeper's got that. Nemanja Matic. Excellent vision. Got his ankles wrong with the pass.
Amorim ball here.
Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away. Milivojevic trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
A poor pass there.
Jordan Ayew. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Patiently building up. Time to get the ball in. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. In goes the corner. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. It just doesn't happen overnight, this kind of pressing, and it's working well for them, showing how much they've put into their training sessions.
The hosts imposing their authority last 15 in terms of possession, and they're pushing the opposition further and further back.
Milivojevic! Oh, he's hit it too hard, really, and lost his range.
Well, that is a total miscue.
Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Going forward with real purpose now. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. Far post cross. Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say.
Well, he has missed it, and what an invitation to spurn Alan.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the ball in, but just didn't time it properly, and it's gone wide.
Hopefully it'll change. I'm sure it will change. So I don't think you can play as badly in the second half as what we have done in the first half. Decisions, making the right decisions. We've got to do so much better with the ball. We do. As you said, so, 62%.
William.
Yeah, but loads of the ball.
Now James.
But you know what? The only thing that matters
keep the
is
ball at the moment.
Right hand catching that. Powerful United. No, that's all that matters. Grab all access to the ball. Luke had a really good pass.
Has a go here. People did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it.
On his 300 United appearance, Luke was
He can put them in front.
at the end of the half with that goal-saving challenge. Yeah, you're right. You know, Dillick slips.
And it's William. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's William. Well, they're better than that. That's rather sloppy.
Well, obviously.
Cheikhou Kouyaté. He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Ayew! That's a good stop from the goalkeeper.
So many players giving the ball away. It's very hard to work. I'm really difficult to see much on the bench in terms of attacking players. Kobe could
Great pass to be! Super goalkeeping.
Saluting the effort their teams put in here.
With the
Hoping
injuries,
they can make something of this set piece. The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
I'd take Casemiro on.
Put the corner in the middle. Well, the player's broken down now. James Tomkins. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you.
So sometimes you have bad days, and you know, once your first pass goes amiss,
the approach play in this game has been excellent, but the finishing
It's been woeful, hasn't it? Woeful.
whether it
But
changes,
on the plus
I'm
side,
not
you
sure.
think if
But
it carries on after the break,
I would imagine that there'll
many
be
chances,
a little bit
we'll
of
see some goals.
right act from our end. I would imagine, I would hope so, that the lads have got to do better. You know, you're looking at your captain. He's got to do better on the ball.
Here we
You know,
are
he's got to start
at the
creating
start
more
of the
chances. And when they do come, we've got to take them. Xerxes got to get hold of the ball a little bit more as well. He has done at times.
But he's missed it. A really wasted opportunity.
He'd have been a
Just
popular
little
boy in that
passes.
dressing room if he'd have scored there.
It's poor. When you think about it, when you're defending and the ball goes up and you know it's going to come back, or for God's sake, just get hold of it. Make it stick. Buy a foul. Do anything. Just get hold of it. Make it stick. Okay, well, obviously a lot of work to do in the second half for United.
The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Martial! start again with a goal kick. Couldn't keep it down. It was a useful position he found himself.
The boot of Bert Hughes. Side against it. Short it is to Mills. It's going to be offside, is it? No, flag stays down and Mantato's into the area. Benito Mantato with the space and he opens the scoring. Brilliant. Well, he scored for the under-21s. He's scored today for the under-18s. Benito Mantato cutting off the right to give United a 1-0 lead.
Manchester United get the second half underway. Room in which to attack. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Maya. Opportunity in a wider area.
Where's that base come from?
Maybe he'll cross it here. Ayew! And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming. They've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
Oh, smooth as silk, that move, and what a cross in from that wide.
On his left foot, he's definitely going to hit it with that.
Comes in, real danger, brilliant, absolutely fantastic from Cameron Bert Hughes.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Well, he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Ayew! Oh, he's in again. Not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there because he was second favourite.
JJ Gabriel.
Swung in from the corner. He's gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one. Well, when you're winning by a goal, the manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Nemanja Matic. Now Williams. James. Now Anthony Martial. That's a vital interception because the attack was looming large. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. Nemanja Matic. Now James. Now Anthony Martial. Now, can he take them on? This could be a chance from the cutback. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Wilfried Zaha. Jordan Ayew. Now Zaha. Attacking now. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Now James. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
They're walking back now, the team is out. Amorim is walking back to his seat. The absolute fraud of a manager.
Bruno Fernandes.
Luckiest man alive. If he loses this game today, he's going to get roasted by the media, you know. Watch this.
Pereira. Now they're looking to get forward from this position.
They better win this game, man.
Well, suddenly they could
Ego
be on the
letting him
counter-attack.
leave Dogu on the bench. Absolute disgraceful. Dogu shouldn't be on the bench. For Dalot. Dalot's been absolute.
Milivojevic. It's good attacking play this from them. And he gives it back to him. Milivojevic! Good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Kouyaté. Fernandez. Break quickly when they get possession. Still progressing on the break. Now the possibility for a cross. Could have done pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Maya. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Chance to cross it. Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance.
Watch us concede the next goal now, because we've conceded more goals in the second half than any other team in the Premier League. In fact, any other team in the top 5 leagues in Europe. We've conceded more goals in the second half. This man's team or tactics, I don't even say the players.
Fernandez.
People keep telling us the players are bad.
He's in on goal.
Absolute
He
nonsense.
looks to his assistant, who's got the flag
These
up.
are
It's
well
offside.
international players. They play for very good countries, in terms of football. They just don't want to admit that the coach is shit.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away.
He cares about the media more than he cares about his football.
Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Maybe he'll cross it here. I think he saved them there with that interception. Still
What a
a
save.
chance in there off the goalkeeper. Grasped in the end by the goalkeeper finally after a frantic piece of play which included a remarkable save just a moment or two earlier.
You thought for all the world like there was going to be a goal there, and they should have been more clinical with the second chance. In the end, simple for the keeper.
I know, I'm laughing myself, mate. It's disgraceful.
It's gone well wide.
You know, it's 1-0. Welcome to the chat. We are losing bad. We are losing bad. 1-0 to Palace. But, you know, to be fair, Palace, they've got the second best defense in the league, bro. Give us a break. We should be breaking it, but, you know, these players...
Fernandez.
I don't think these players believe in what the manager's got to sell them, honestly.
Guiding it through the defenders.
They don't believe in
Disappointed,
Amorim's
but that didn't
tactics.
lead to more.
They're just pretending.
Milivojevic.
We are losing, mate. We are losing. Thanks for laughing at us.
Kouyaté.
You could sense it coming. Palace, they've had better possession of the ball last 15. They are creating...
Look at Galloway coming through the long throw now, yeah? Better equalise now.
Well,
Make it 1-1.
I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance.
They've got a second best defense, but they're not even panicking.
Saw the direction of the pass. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time.
They don't even panic in the box, in their own box, in their own half. They don't panic. This Palace team. What a save. Oh my God. They don't panic at all. Let's go. Now let's go make it 2-1. Let's go make it 1-1.
Other team out with a quick break here. Break still on. Well, that
Poor
counter-attack
pass.
didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Maya. The noise levels have gone up even more.
What's your team?
The
What
scenario
team do you
remains
support?
the same. The one slipping it through. Able to make the interception. Chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Zaha. He's done well to block that. Very little time to go. Another goal would wrap it up. They're torn between going for goal from the corner or just running down the clock. But if they score, that'll guarantee victory. Here's Andreas Pereira. Good vision. Martial, onside. It must be. And turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. He's got the option to get in across now. So
I don't know what I did
here's a corner and maybe a final opportunity.
What was Amat doing?
Put the corner in the middle. That's the way to win the ball back. Here's McCarthy. James Tompkins. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Cheikhou Kouyaté. Well, time is against Manchester United. The scoreline's against Manchester United.
Yeah, you've just seen the last 5 minutes or so. They're trying to step it up now.
He's way off target.
Show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 9, Jordan Ayew.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Shots on here. He's cut it out. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack. This could bring them level. Fantastic work from the goalkeeper, and his teammates congratulate him. They're still in front.
It's interventions like that that can really win you trophies, and they might have just won this game.
Swung in from the corner. He has cleared it well. Pushed back out into play. That's safely away.
Palace, they're putting a ball into the box now. Here we go.
Chance to get forward from the wing.
Here we go. They're winning every second ball. Every second ball. Even if they're committing a foul, they're still winning it.
Oh! The post. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
Jeez.
There it is. It is over. Heartbreak here to lose, and to lose by such a
So according to my prediction here, the game I've just played is saying Palace will win by 1-0. Okay? 1-0. What do you guys think? Palace won this game 1-0.
He was just a bit late. Nketiah and pretty needless as well. He just had it covered.
Could have a change for Manchester United coming up very shortly as well. We're going to get the free kick first, though, right from
Maybe he'll cross it here.
Bruno Fernandes leads this into a dangerous area.
This time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming,
He's managed to make
and they've been playing well enough to...
with an absolute screamer.
1-1.
Oh, he's in again. Not this time, not a second goal. The goalkeeper sorted that.
Yeah, well played the keeper there, because he was second.
Zirkzee 1-1.
Gone in with the header, but the ball nowhere near going into the net.
It's come off the top of his head, that one.
Get to understand how on earth
How did he score
he's
there?
managed to
How did he
fire that
score
ball
from
in
there?
from there. No question. At onside. Munoz and Richards in the bottom of the picture. It's a lovely first touch.
Gone well
It's
wide.
gone through Dean Henderson's legs, and he'll be massively disappointed with that. Will take nothing up what's not gone through his legs. He's just whipped it with the outside. Whipped it.
Chance did
He's
open
sort of
up for that
drilled
kind of
past it
shot.
with the outside of his
Don't have a go.
Brings it down on his brings it down on his chest. Lets it bounce on the edge of the 6-yard box, then left-footed, just laser beams it.
Turned away by the
Laces through it, and
goalkeeper
it's just
spectacularly.
swerved its way into the back post. It's gone through Dean Henderson, who knows nothing about
So
it.
frustrating for them.
I
They're on
still
the
think
attack.
that he'll be
This could
disappointed
bring
in
them
Henderson
level.
to be beaten from there, such a narrow
Fantastic
angle.
work from the
But I tell you
goalkeeper,
what,
and his
unbelievable
teammates
contact
congratulate him. They're still in front.
from Joshua
It's
Zirkzee.
interventions like that.
Joshua Zirkzee has managed to get himself goal side. He's made the run. He's got himself into a good position. He's taken an opportunity in terms of just firing it in towards goal, and he's got Manchester United level again.
It's quite clearly been one that's been rehearsed on the training ground for his inclusion. But the outcome, I don't think think anybody was expecting that, not from that angle, but it was a sweet strike.
So a change for Manchester United sees Nus Mazraoui onto the field to replace Lenny Yoro, who retreats to the substitutes bench. 55 minutes on the clock. United reach for the substitution. Referee Rob Jones says that there's been an infringement from a Manchester United player, Joshua Zirkzee, barking orders at Ahmad as well. Momentum shift to that one, Ben.
Well, you'd like to think so. You would like to think so.
Just goes to show that if you can get Joshua Zirkzee into the right positions, he is very capable inside the penalty area.
Yeah, he's a finisher.
Ball into the box, comes all the way through the penalty area. Daniel Munoz will be chasing that till Christmas. He's not getting there. He doesn't get there. It's out of play for a goal kick.
I mean, we've witnessed it, haven't we? You know, for a prolonged period of time in training sessions, and I know.
Why should your fees low just because your money does? At Freeplay, your fee stays the same, no matter how big your portfolio gets. Choose from hundreds of expertly managed funds and start investing with one simple fee. Freeplay makes investing simple. Select, review, go. Join over 1.6 million UK users today. Download the app or visit freeplay.io. Freeplay, where all of your money goes.
This is Selhurst Park, a fine stadium in South London. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Crystal Palace against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it, so I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
Number 24, Gary Cahill.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Keita is in goal. Cheikhou Kouyaté plays alongside Luka Milivojevic in midfield. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward.
Number 18, James McArthur. Number 11, Wilfred Zaha. And number 9, Jordan Ayew.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Nemanja Matic plays alongside Fred in midfield. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, and talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. James McArthur. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. That would be a throw. Wan-Bissaka tight to the touchline and another throw. That's an easy interception the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. On the attack here. Well, from the interception here, they'll be thinking of going forward themselves. Room in which to attack. Now the pop steered through. Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
James MacArthur. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Well, he could be in. Wants to come inside and shoot. It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defending.
Short corner. Joel Ward. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. Simple save for David De Gea. Well, they want to play from the back, and he's doing just that. Here's the chance. Off the bar. Back into play.
Fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation, and the ball lost at a crucial time. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Well, that's a wild tackle, more out of desperation, I think. Well, it took it on, created a wonderful opportunity. Well, thank you to the goal line technology, because that has confirmed what we really couldn't see with the naked eye. It is no goal, Alan.
Well, this is where the new technology is so handy. It clears up any controversy. It was close, but as we can see, no goal.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Well, 2-1, let's go. Let's go.
To that goal from the crowd, I mean, it's
Mason
only a
Mount.
corner, but it's come after a really impressive period of play. They've put the opposition right under the cosh here.
Needs to stay calm. Cahill, good stop by the goalkeeper.
Oh, what's going on with the free kick? They're checking the free kick. Oh, what's going on with the free kick? They're checking the free kick.
Was there, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. Everything gets moved, it gets shifted. Dean Henderson is at the other side of his goal because the wall's covering the near post, and when it breaks, just with that simple 3-4 yard pass, Mason Mount executes it at the near post brilliantly. They've got nothing to complain about, Palace, and yes, it's a turnaround. Oliver Glasner's not happy, as you can see, and you wouldn't be. It just capitulated, that wall.
So for those of you that can't see, he's just booted the drinks bottles up in the air, Oliver Glasner. We're so used to doing TV commentary, sometimes we
I apologise.
We've got a bit of radio stuff to do as well. He has booted the tray of drinks skywards, Oliver Glasner. Mason Mount, second Premier League goal of the season, and even Amorim saying before the game that that's why he's been added, gives you an added something around the penalty area, but also a goal threat. Here he is, Mason Mount again, as he sprays a pass out to Ahmad on the right-hand side. United with their tails up here, approaching the edge of the penalty area. Ahmad wriggles free, gets his shot away, and the left-footed effort rising over the crossbar.
There is case in point why when Ahmad is one-on-one, I don't even think Brian Mbeumo needs to make the run that he makes across him here. Leave him on his own. Just leave him. Yes, be in support, but don't kill his space. Fortunately, on this occasion, he does decide to have a go at Mitchell on the inside and gets his shot across. He's really unlucky. That's what we love seeing from Ahmad.
Turned over by United again, inside the penalty area, and Mbeumo just can't bring it under his spell. He's really clever again from United up to the edge of the penalty.
I think Palace are rattled. Palace are struggling right now.
I think Palace are rattled. Palace are struggling right now.
Free kick for Manchester United.
2-1.
Just thinking back to that save, Martin, I mean, if the goalkeeper's team ends up winning or even just drawing the match, they'll have him to thank for it, won't they?
Can he score? Put them in front. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. That's United's free kick.
What is Glasner complaining about? Glasner, what is he complaining about? Nothing wrong with the free kick.
I'm not quite sure what he had in mind there. He just lost his bearings. Corner kick coming up. Swung in from the corner. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Williams. Can really get at the opposition here. Well,
Normally the other way around. They normally concede 2 goals. Start off second half, but right, it's looking like a positive here.
Nemanja Matic. James, an incisive pass. Anthony Martial hit in hard and low. And that will be a corner for United. Corner played in. And it's going to be his throw here. James MacArthur. Now Zaha. Patrick Van Aanholt. Jordan Ayew. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Ayew! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
He's played it short. Looking for a teammate arriving late. Concentrated, really, didn't he, on hitting the target. He's done that without really threatening to score.
Yeah, some of those efforts, you're hoping for a little deflection to complicate it for the goalkeeper.
Can't keep the ball at the moment. Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. And shoots! Got in the way. Milivojevic threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
It's gone out for a throw. Patrick Van Aanholt. Milivojevic. Gea. And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Nemanja Matic. Great interception. Jordan Ayew. Set up to play on the break now. Nemanja Matic. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. Surely he must score! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though. Well, those strikers, they won't be feeling happy because the chances have been there for them today, as you can see, but haven't been able to make the most of them. But still time.
On the attack here. Time to get the ball in. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Martial! Well, they've stolen a goal here. Much of the game they've been defending, but they've defended well, and this is the bonus, really. They've broken upfield, and they've broken through with the first goal of the match. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Manchester United in the lead.
For Manchester United, number 7, Anthony Martial.
James MacArthur. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. The build-up is patient. James MacArthur. Patrick Van Aanholt. Cheikhou Kouyaté. Takes the shot on. Four minutes still to come of added time.
There will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Can whip it in now. Jordan Ayew. Maya. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? He's found a teammate. Gets his cross in. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. And shoots! Milivojevic! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of...
Surely he must score! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way.
Martial! Well, they've stolen a goal here. Much of the game they've been defending, but they've defended well.
Substitution for Crystal Palace, coming off the pitch, number 18, James McArthur, to be replaced by...
And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Out to a wide man who's got room. Spaced across the ball now. Cuts it back well. And the keeper doing his job. Max Meyer. Well, he's got a chance now to get forward in this wide area. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Probing the pass. The space is on the inside. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Yeah, United, as we can see, not having as much of the ball today, but they have played some slick, really beautiful football out there. The way that they broke out from defence, it's just been the pace of the play and the way that they've chosen the passes. It's been so clinical.
And it's Williams. Chance to cross it. Oh, there was an opening. Couldn't quite get the ball through it. They can spread the play now. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Now Anthony Martial. Interception here. James Tompkins. Milivojevic. Jordan Ayew. Attacking now. Oh, he's been called offside here.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match.
And it's Williams. Now James. James. Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw.
I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game.
Wilfried Zaha. Room in which to attack. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Got to be quick now. Read the intentions. Kouyaté. To get the equaliser. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. A simple piece of defending, really. Given possession away here. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Now Anthony Martial. Here's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball. Can he beat the goalkeeper one-on-one here? Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Joel Ward. Cheikhou Kouyaté. Max Meyer. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Spaced across the ball now. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. And it will be a corner here. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
In goes the corner.
There's space to get the cross in.
Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Corner's taken.
It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Kouyaté. He wanted to go for the strength in the shot, but he needed some direction.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't shoot, you don't score, but he's got to do much better.
Well, each miss is making it worse and worse for the team. They've lost their self-belief in front of goal.
Looks that way. Either that or they put the boots on the wrong feet.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes.
Now Williams.
Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Chance to get forward from the wing. The cross is long towards the back post. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level.
Well, it shows the affinity with this manager that the players head to him having scored a goal. Really good team spirit.
They've got the better of him at last. Not an easy thing to do. I feel a bit sorry for the keeper. He's kept everything else out.
Well, he's been doing his bit. I think it's his defenders that need looking at. Left him exposed. Well, you can't blame him. The manager is delighted with the character his team has shown to get back into this game.
So away we go at 1-1.
Goal for Crystal Palace, number 8, Cheikhou Kouyaté.
Going forward well. Wants to have a go. Milivojevic.
Here's McCarthy.
Throw in now. Fernandes.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Manchester United using the full width of the pitch now. Saw the ball, went for it.
There's some noise in this stadium at the moment. They're really expecting, demanding a goal in these last minutes.
Now Zaha. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily.
That's something for him to chase.
Well, look at the room in which to attack. Well, they're fighting right to the end in this game. And the possibility of a winner cut out by that great interception. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial.
A couple of teammates up in support. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
4 more minutes. Nemanja Matic. Guiding it through. Oh, it's an amazing moment. They were hanging on, and now they're leading here. Incredible resilience, great teamwork, and a wonderful counter-attack that may well just have won them the game. Manchester United have scored so late in the game, you're tempted to say again.
Yeah, they have got a history of this. We should have expected it.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they flew men forward and they've got the reward.
There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Fred. It's Pereira. He's cut it out. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal.
There will be a minimum.
Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Max Meyer, real chance. Oh, we hit it well enough. But as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't overly impressed with that.
Read the play well. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. It's in, they have scored. Oh, they can breathe a bit easier now. It looked as though they were on the verge of a defeat, which would have been very unjust in truth. There's a few moments left, they've still got a chance to win it, of course. But the very least they deserve from this game is a draw, and they are drawing again now.
Great news for the manager, because I think he made a couple of changes there, and now they're back on level terms.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller coaster ride it's been. Well, nothing between these two teams after 90 minutes. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. They've stolen a goal here. Much of the game they've been defending, but they've defended well. Cross is long towards the back post. Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. It's a well-taken goal, and they're level. Guiding it through. It's an amazing moment. They were hanging on, and now they're leading here. Incredible resilience. Max Meyer. Oh, we hit it well enough, but as we can see, nowhere near the goal.
Yeah, and his teammates aren't over.
Who's going to be the fitter of these two teams as we go into extra time now? Here's McCarthy. Cut out the pass. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Chance to put it in the box from here. The keeper can collect this one. Max Meyer. Sekou Kouyaté. It's Ward. Meyer. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Milivojevic. Great stop by David De Gea.
Look for all the world as if he would be beaten there.
He's put in the corner. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. It's Pereira. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Can't get past him. Strong tackle. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Into the middle it goes from Anthony Martial. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. Meyer. Milivojevic. Sekou Kouyaté. Now Cenk Tosun. So easy in possession. Tosun! An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Well, they could get the ball back here, and they have done. Cenk Tosun. Well, here he goes. It's good to see him. Zaha. Simple save for David De Gea. David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. In goes the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. Coming into the penalty area now. 15 minutes of extra time left, and at the end of that, if the scores are level, it